Now we are going to talk about how to install Visual Studio 2017. For install Visual Studio 2017, we can get it from the Microsoft official website or visualstudio.com. This is the Microsoft official website for the downloading Visual Studio. Okay, now you can see in this website there is called Visual Studio IDE, Visual Studio Team Services, Visual Studio Code. Now we are going to install Visual Studio IDE because using IDE we can code C Sharp, JavaScript, and many other things. Also, today we are going to install and download and install Visual Studios. We take our mouse pointer to the Visual Studios. There is a drop down list. In this list there are Community 2017, Professional 2017, Enterprise 2017. In these three categories, professional and enterprise version have to pay some money. In this you can see today there is a limited time offer for the enterprise developed solutions. We have to download Community. I click it on it. Yeah. um, you can move to this location. No thanks. We have to download this small exe file. Save. Yeah, okay, now I going to run it. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, you can see a small dialog box. I clicked on continue. This take several minutes. Okay, after several minutes you will move to this installation wizard. In this dialog box there are several platform, universal Windows platform development, network, net .NET desktop development, such things in this dialog box. You can simply tick for all of these. For develop C Sharp programs, we want to download this .NET platform, ASP.NET, and the .NET desktop development only. But for the further development, I will install all of these things. When you are adding these components, you can see there is total install size. This is the size will take on your disk, not from the file size from the internet. There are individual components. I will click on all of these things. Actually I didn't want this 4.6.2 because there are already framework 4.7. For Android development, you can use these things. I select all of these things. Yeah. Please carefully tick for this because there are a lot of unwanted things for you, and think about your usage and tick all this because nothing will happen. You will download all of these things, only your storage will take more. for my development purpose, I will select these platforms, frameworks, and also after the installation, we can already download it if we want. So don't worry to tick when you are ticking these language. Let's move to language packs. There are several languages: Chinese, English, French, German, Japanese, Korean, Polish, and Russia. A lot of languages there, but I want English only. So I ticked on English and clicked on install. For in this criteria, you can select a location from your PC, but I recommended you to place this location in your C. This is the Windows installed partition. By clicking this, you can change the path of this the installation, but I recommend it due to the default location. Then click install. For this process, this will take a lot of time. It is depend on your PC's performance and the internet speed.